come inside, I do him a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Very weakly on the ground. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third. The left field.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Galvis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The second baseman.
One out, base is empty, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike one. This is skied into short left center. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Omar Narvaez. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one sent foul.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. At the plate, Willie Adames. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Travis Shaw is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in is Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him.
Judge.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit to short. Adames brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The catcher, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. King is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 11.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Adrian Hauser. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Olsen will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Stanton coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In is Christian Yelich. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slug.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
For the Yankees,
first pitch on its way.
baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now that's popped up. Tellez into foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled away.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Ready. Galvin.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Shaw has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, Luis.
Stepping in next, Luis Severino. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lined but speared on a hop, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the AB now. Narvaez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Chapman moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this will be fouled away. Merrifield gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running, sent in the air out to straightaway center. King is right there, 1 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit sharply, but fouled down the right side. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him. Now it'll be Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Is in time, and he's cut down. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
the first baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Tellez is retired and there's one away.
Up next
now to the plate, the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. And now in the box, Freddie Galvis grounded out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Luis Severino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cain has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Just one last ride. Gravity's
Set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's got it. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Colton Wong will stand in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. The tag, and he is out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Now here's the first offering. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Jock.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And now Narvaez,
the catcher.
Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Number 54.
And it's fouled away.
Chapman.
0-1, here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's another K. So back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ball 1. Two 2-0 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
4 balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Luis Urias will come on as a pinch hitter. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the AB now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
37, Adrian Hauser.
Tyrone Taylor gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Tyrone
into the corner and slicing foul. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Stanton will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Eric Lauer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be at. Some innings.